When most guys are riding legs, and to get legs in, guys in referee's position here, what most guys are trying to do is they're trying to spiral ride the guy here, then throw the leg in this way, this direction here. Me, I don't normally like to do that. I like to work off of hip tilts to throw legs in. So, for example, a hip tilt is referee's position. I turn this way right here, Ryan. Right here, I like the hip tilt. I like to get my back knee on his ankle here, pinch the leg, chop the elbow. I'm coming right here. Now I start my leg ride a lot right in here. Okay? I start a lot of leg riding, that position there. Or the guy is flat on the mat. A lot of guys, when they ride, they want to ride parallel like this right here. I don't like this, because if a guy comes up on me, his hips pushes back here, I can't get no leg in because he's blocking here, he's blocking here. No way to get a leg in that direction there. What I like to do, I like to ride just half the guy's body. Either ride his right hip here or left hip here. But when I ride the guy's hip, I'm not riding my head on the same side here. I don't want that. No pressure on his body here. I like to ride across the body at an angle right here. So what I'm going to do is I want him to bring this bottom leg up. Okay, go back. When he does that, bottom leg up, I take my opposite foot over the ankle here. Okay, go back down here. Here's the drill. He comes up, I just turn. He goes back down, comes up, I'm turning here. What I'm doing, I'm giving ground a little bit here. Then what I do, I always have my hands back underneath, behind his arms right in here. So as soon as the leg comes up, I give him a little bit of space right here. I give him space because there's no pressure here. If there's no pressure on Ryan, the odds are he's going to come up. Okay? But most guys, when they ride, they're trying to hold the guy down, and force the guy down here. I don't want to do that. What I want to do, I want to provide a ceiling, and the ceiling is my body. So when I ride guys here, I'm always not laying flat on like this right here. What I do, take my right hand, lay underneath, underneath the arm here, and left hand behind the elbow here. I'm not grabbing any arms, nothing here. And what I do, I come on my knees a little bit like this. There's a ceiling right here, space. There's no pressure here. He's forced to come up. Okay, and he comes up, knee comes up. All right, I'm already over the ankle here. All I'm doing is grabbing the hip, chopping the elbow. Easy hip tilt right there. Yep. Different angle here. Okay, he's flat. Again, instead of riding I'm not riding parallel here. I'm riding at an angle all the time. My arms are always underneath here. Underneath here, I'm not grabbing a lot like this. His knee comes up. I'm just turning my ankle right there. Goes back down again. Comes up. Turning here. Now I give him space here. I'm not high. I'm low on his hip here. He's coming up. I'm pinching. I'm pinching here. Grabbing the hip, elbow. Right there. Now, here's the key is this. Once I get my back points here, he's got to roll back to his stomach. He roll back to his stomach. Now the leg comes in. Now the leg comes in right here. Bottom leg comes in. Again, I'm hip tilting here. As he goes to roll. Leg comes in. He's rolling back real slow here. The thing is, most guys roll slow here. He'll not go all the way to his base. Come all the way up, Ryan. He comes over. I don't want to be right here now. I don't want everything to get back to his base here. There's too much hip pressure to fight here. His weight's back over his hip here. I can't get the weight forward. I can't break him down now. I don't want that. Let's go to the other side. Okay, again, he's flat. Again, right at an angle across the body here. His knee comes up, ankle goes over here. Give me space, he comes up, I'm pinching, chopping right here. Once I get my back points, my bottom leg is coming in right there. As he goes to roll back, I'll hold on to it for a split second right here. I'm holding his hip, legs coming in, put my arm out right here. The key is this, I gotta come up here and beat his hip up. Now I beat his hip up, now I start my leg ride series right here. Now my leg is in, I'm pressuring on one hip here. I'm figured forward, right here, pressuring one hip. Okay? So the key is to beat his hip up real quick.